The long-awaited Season 3 of zenlesszonezero is finally here with a brand new story, new characters, new bang boo, and a new city to explore. Today, I'm gonna be pulling for Velina and her Wenjin and talking about my honest first impressions of Rose Califer and the new story. Just to let you know, I won't be spoiling anything major in the plot, but I might add some minor visuals from the quest or official trailers. Thank you to zenlesszonezero for sponsoring this video, and let's jump right in. So as you might know, Velina is our first playable wind attribute character from Rose Califer, which is a brand new city/region that we are exploring this season. I will say that when I first saw the city, it genuinely felt like a breath of fresh air. It feels so large and open and dynamic, and maybe it's the fact that it's an island in the sky with flying cars that makes it feel that way, but for real, it just feels like a total 180 from the small town vibes of Waifei Peninsula or even 6th Street. As you can see, I am walking around right now using AEROS, who, without spoiling much, is an etheric other that the proxy is able to summon to essentially help them traverse and battle in the hollows. AEROS is free to unlock through the Season 3 story, and let's just get started on the Velina polls real quick while I keep on yapping about the new update. So I have a bunch of polls saved up. I have 66 searches remaining, and I am not guaranteed since I did get Premia last, but I'm hoping we can get some good luck today, and then we'll also poll for Velina's Wenjin. So let's get started. Now, I know that there were a lot of mixed reactions, many leaning unhappy with Season 2 and the way that the story went for our friends over in the Waifei region. I can totally understand some of the sentiment because although I enjoyed Season 2 for the most part, I could see where the story might have kind of strayed from the original ZZZ flavor that we all knew and loved since Season 1. Well, Season 3 here in Rose Califer so far feels like a completely fresh start in my opinion. I finished the quest over the course of about a week, and honestly, I had so much fun with it. There's a lot of new mechanics for exploring, and I thought the cutscenes were really fun to watch. Okay, we are like approaching pity now. Let me do another 10 poll. So far we're not early. Nope. It's okay. We should be getting something here in the next one though. And there's the gold. Let's get that Velina. Alright, alright. Oh my god.
Sacred mission.
Oh no, this is my M7 Lycon. Oh god, I'm just... we're moving on. My goodness. Anyway, where was I? Regarding the quest, regarding the story, I was literally holding my breath during the climax near the end. I'll just say Remiel was there being the absolute diva that she is. There's a really scary, ginormous, ethereal monster thing that is like actually kind of terrifying, but in a good way, because I'm interested in seeing the next update. And I had all sorts of emotions towards Velina and Norma's contributions to the story, which makes me even more excited to pull for Velina and Norma in the upcoming patch in the upcoming half as well. Like for real, I was locked in. I think the pacing of the story was really good, and the big showdown at the end was like actually so epic for just being the Season 3 opener. Now we are struggling with these polls a little. I was really hoping to get lucky on that 50-50, but I guess not, and we are going to full pity pretty much. Okay, nope. Velina is not being nice to me today, unfortunately. We should get a gold here, and of course now it is guaranteed. There we have it. Alright, and Here she is.
Have a seat reserved for you. I'll be waiting.
Hello, Velina. Welcome home, finally. Okay, we're gonna pull for the Wenjin next. I'm not too far from pity actually, which I just realized, and I have 84 pulls left over, so let's hope we win the 75-25. I'd love to know how your guys' polls went, by the way, so feel free to leave a comment down below. And we don't have a gold just yet, but we should be getting something here in the next 10 pull. And there's the gold. Let's hope that we do win this one. Oh my gosh, and I lost the 75-25. This is actually insane. Wow. Okay, well, don't take this as a sign to not play ZZZ. This is the first time this has happened to me. I've always been quite lucky on the Wenjin banner, gotten a lot of earlies, but we're just gonna keep on going. I still have some pulls left. It's okay. I hope. There we go. See, look, we got the early right there, right there. Okay, well here is Velina's Wenjin, finally home. It is so beautiful, like the details are so cool. Velina also has a skin which is discounted right now, of course, and I think it is really beautiful. I love the details on the back here. It's like this butterfly. Honestly, I really do love her original design, so for now I'm not gonna be buying the skin, but I do think it is really pretty. Now that we pulled for Velina and the Wenjin, let's get started on building her. I pre-farmed some of her basic materials already, so let's just level these up really quick. And then we'll level up her Wenjin as well, all the way to level 60. I also prepared her drive disks in advance, so you can just take a quick look at these stats. I think they still might need a couple of upgrades here and there, but overall, it's pretty decent. I am still gonna have to fight the expert boss as well as some rounds of the Notorious Hunt weekly boss in order to level up her talents here. Want to make sure that I can use her while we're farming for her boss materials. Okay, so I leveled up her talents to the highest that I could for now with what I've got. Let's go on over to the expert challenge and level up her core skills. So if you're a new or returning player to ZZZ, I do want to touch on this pretty neat feature. You can jump straight into the Season 3 story with this story skip option. All you need to do is finish Chapter 1 of Season 1 and it'll be available. Now, I know that skipping the story might be taboo to some players, so of course it's totally optional. But if you do opt to jump to the newest story, they show you a recap which covers the previous version highlights and character introductions, and I think that even if you didn't really keep up with Season 2, you won't be totally lost in the new quest. Plus, you can switch back to your original progress point at any time, so you never lose access to those older chapters. Okay, now we are fighting the Notorious Hunt. Honestly, it is pretty easy with this team with Premia, Velina, and Yuzuha. Okay, so we farmed for all of the boss materials. Let's finish leveling up the core skills. So here is her day 1 build. I think it's not too bad. I might need a little bit more attack, but I have plenty of anomaly proficiency, and of course I have the necessary energy regen. With Remiel and Sigrid's drip marketing already released, you know that we are in for some really cool updates coming up. After all, we are in the Hidden Sky Island under the authority of the Lady Sunbringer, so I would think that that's enough of a reason to try out the Season 3 story and uncover all the secrets that the city has to offer. Also, I think you just have to see the tall bamboo for yourself. Leave a comment below about your honest thoughts on the tall bamboo. If you guys have started Season 3 already, I'd love to know what you think of it. I don't know if anyone else has mentioned this already, but I absolutely love the music in GeForce, and I thought that they did a fantastic job, you know, really making the quest feel super immersive with the choice of background music. I'm looking forward to what's coming next in GeForce for our sibling duo and meeting new characters as the story unfolds. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more cozy zenlesszonezero content. Thank you to zenlesszonezero for sponsoring this video. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.